Hello and welcome to this product review. Now I have this little box. Well, it's a little bag for carrying it in. And inside we get the following items, which I'll take out one at a time and show you. You get the instruction manual, not too bad on size for reading it. So you get this disc, which I didn't use. I actually went to the website and downloaded it from there. You get, this would be much harder to see, but this little plastic focusing card for testing out the focusing. You get this little USB to C connector. You get the stand with this bracket for tightening it up so it doesn't move as much. And you get the main item itself, which comes with a lead this long. It's almost as wide as I can reach between both my hands outstretched, with built into it a little controller which you use to increase and decrease the light which is in there. When you get it, it does come with this little cover over the end of here, which you must take off, or you'll just put this piece of plastic, and it won't affect, it'll affect a little bit but not a lot, but it will affect what you're looking at. So you need to take this bit off. It's just to stop dust and dirt getting into the hole here to where the lens and the magnifying part is. And that is the case. This is this little zip bit which you put all the little tiny bits into. So we'll just put them back in. So we'll keep them nice and safe and out of the way. So you really want to know on how well it does or how well it doesn't do, but that's a little case. So we should only need two parts to this: the lens and the stand. If you want to use the stand, you don't have to use the stand. You can just hold this over whatever you're wanting to do and not use the stand at all, but it's there if you want to. It is a little bit awkward to use, but every single one you see on Amazon all come with the same stand. So therefore there is no difference which one of these you get. If it looks like this, then it will have exactly the same stand. We have two buttons on the side. One is zoom, one is snap. On the top you have a dial which rotates to technically unblur whatever you're looking at and get the magnification right so we can see what it is seeing. The only other bit is that it's USB connecting, so you connect it into most likely your laptop, which we will do that right now, and then we'll show you what image we get. I'll show you now the website that I went to download the drivers and the software that you use. So we'll look at that, and then we'll go and have a look and see the software. This is the item that I got, and as you see, the price, and the image. And the company I bought it from, which have quite decent ratings. This is their website for the download. And you pick that one. And you have the links to load the software and how to use it. There is 3 different links. And we also have links for Mac, Linux, Android, so you just load those in and we'll show you what happens next. As I said, there's 3 bits of software. I mostly only use 2 of them, which is this one and this one, which is the Explorer View 1. So let's see how we do this. If you go up here, click on that, you now have to tell it here on this pull down, you go to the camera, USB 2.0 UV camera device, and you can pick its resolution. Just pick the full and apply. Okay, so now you have, as you see, it's going white and black. That's because I am just waving it around. Now let's give it something to look at. Now, as we said, it has a light on it. As you see, no light. So you rotate the dial just a little bit, and that now means we have light. And as I said, you can use the stand, or you can just use right. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to show you the screen. Now, as you say, you can, that's a little blurred. Rotate that dial that's on the side, and there you have the image. See, lift it off, blank, image. Now, I've managed to just get it to stand there. As long as I don't knock its cable, you can go up here and that one will take a picture. So if you click that, you take a picture and it gets put in this little picture file. I have a number of other pictures that I took of other coins while I was using it. You can do a time-lapse short with that one. That one just starts recording. So there's not many controls, which could be good. But you have the images saved around in this, and it gets saved to a file as a single shot under the Explorer View file. This is the second one. Once again, up to Devices. Click on that. Find the one that says the camera. Now, this one won't open as long as this one is open. So I'll have to close that one and see if this one will now open properly. Right. As you see, now it moving around a lot is because I can't get my hand still long enough to get it still, and I'm trying to rotate. If I turn around to that side, rotate the dial here. But as you see, with a much bigger picture. So you would use two hands for this. But that is quite close up. You can see the scratch. These are actually scratches on the coin surface. So you can see the little tiny scratches there. So that's the item. And if you press zoom, it takes you in. But then of course once you go in, you have to refocus a bit. So it does look a bit unsteady. Once again, in this one you can take a picture, start capturing. The software itself has take a picture like the last one, start recording. You have other options, capture options, how long time, all of that. So let's get back to the studio. So as you see, it is quite an easy item to use and its quality is quite good. I did expect it to be a very thin plastic, but it actually does feel quite good. It doesn't feel cheap, but it is quite a low price. So you can just carry just this single item as long as you've got the software on the thing. You don't need the rest of it, but it's best to keep it nice and clean, keep it in its little case. So what do we think of this item? Well, for its price, it is a really good item. Don't go and buy some of the more expensive ones that look exactly like this, because they are probably exactly like this. This one for me was one of the cheapest ones that had a decent number of reviews that said that it was a good product, and it is a good product. So if you want one of these, even if you're not sure, why not just get one of these? You know, quite interesting what you can put underneath this and have a look close up. I didn't expect much from it, and actually it's a lot better than what I thought it would be. It does a lot more than I thought it would. It gets a lot closer than I thought it would. So go out, get one, especially if you're in your house doing nothing. Give you something to do. and it's amazing what you'll see. Get yours today. Bye for now.